Doodles for Hunger. It was right, Rachel, and you
it was
go
Doodle for Hunger.
right into the mic here,
Oh,
and
okay.
and you were bringing your jewelry, and I said, "Wow!" And then we chat. You were with your parents, which
Right.
now that impressed me immediately. That was great.
I know,
Hanging
it's
with your
fun.
parents.
I know. I love my parents. They
Well,
live a few blocks
what
from
an
me. I love them.
anomaly that is. No, it was good, and you were like having a good time.
I know. We have a good time together.
And I was with John Catsimatidis was there, and Tony Bianco, and the Gilberts were there. Roger Gilbert was there, and everybody who was there. And Mitchell was there. Mitchell Modell was there. So
Right.
I called Mitchell. I said, Mitchell, you got to meet this great gal that makes her own jewelry. You have your own business, and then you were kind enough to bring the your jewelry to the Modell Foundation
did,
last
yes.
night. It was great.
Yeah.
So, but I'm curious because I told you this when we chatted.
Yeah.
That you're a young gal, and I have 3 young daughters. How does a woman start in the workplace? How do you start your own business? I'm still in awe of that. And you make this. This is handmade jewelry you make, right?
It's handmade. I do have platers and I have polishers. I have all sorts of people that help me make the pieces, but I design everything and I work in different parts of the processes.
So and you don't like bang it out. Like that.
Sometimes I bang things
see,
out.
I
Sometimes
picture
I'll
you
take a
doing that.
hammer. This bracelet here. Sometimes I'll take a hammer. I don't like the way it fits, and I'll suddenly. I mean, I do this sometimes. I put it on the floor, and I actually will start doing crazy things. Unless I get a call from my doorman. So stop.
Wow, this is beautiful though. Now, how did you
you.
start? How did you get into it? How did you start from that? You went to NYU. You told
I
me.
went
right?
to NYU,
Okay.
and I was born an artist. I'm a designer and an artist, and that's been my gift. And I've always been great with my hands, and I just started getting visions of jewelry, bracelets, and specifically with these Kabbalistic meditations that I was studying.
Here we go.
Oops.
Yeah, no, this is good. This because we chatted about this. This was interesting, and I want to hear about how you got into jewelry. How do you start your own business? By the way, let me go to the specifics.
Go.
I'll get all the business stuff out of the way.
Okay.
Then we could talk into your vision, your world vision, on really what is behind this jewelry. What I
Okay.
could tell, which is very artistic and very original and very beautiful, by the way. How do you get financing for something like this?
That's a really, really good question. I started my business with one bracelet and a dream and a passion, and it's been grassroots marketing from day one. So customer by customer, sale by sale, design by design, and I just sort of, in my mind, had no limitations, and I thought I can't think about what I don't have. I don't have money for this. I don't have, just go, 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 and things just kind of happen, and I think people feel the passion, and they love the designs, and things just kind of took off. But now I've gotten to a point 10 years later. It's been 10 years.
Wow.
No advertising, as I said, just very organic. But I'm ready for a business partner.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm really
Yeah.
ready to go to the next level.
Yeah. Well, well, listen, on the air, how can we find the jewelry? Rachel Brown, gemologist, did great for the holidays, by the way.
It's great
very
for the holidays.
spiritual too.
It's
You're a
all
very spiritual
spiritual.
girl, aren't you?
I am, but you are too.
Yeah,
I know you are.
Yeah, but I'm we chatted about this last night.
I
I'm
know.
more conventional, a diehard, God-fearing, church-going, guilt-ridden Italian Catholic, right? But you have a spirituality and over a worldview. What is it called? What is it?
It's a Kabbalistic view, which I would say it has to do with, but it's really similar to yours, which is love thy neighbor as thyself.
Yeah.
So how do you treat people? Do you think of the world? Do you think of others before yourself? I mean, what is your consciousness when you're living your life and doing things? Is it just all about me? What about other people? That's really what it is.
Hey, you know what I loved? You had Mr. Universe wearing your jewelry. That was wild. I saw that online somewhere. That guy was like jacked, man. Are you kidding me?
He was jacked.
He was Mr. Universe, and then you're doing a video going, "This is Mr. Universe," and he has my jewelry. How does Mr. Universe find your jewelry
Mr.
online?
Universe found me because my friend who owns Iridium, actually, he's his trainer. So
Iridium,
he
the
trains
jazz club?
The
you
jazz
mean?
club.
Oh,
my friend Ron.
With John Caliani plays. I know these guys. Oh my gosh, you hanging all the way back. So tell me.
He trains my friend. I did a photo shoot with my friend Ron at Iridium, and Mr. Universe was there. He loved the jewelry. He asked if he could have a few pieces. I said, fine. Put it on social media. You can have what he loves it. So and now he's doing this music video. So he asked me if he could borrow some jewelry for the music video. So I said, great. So he came to my showroom, and we played around with some jewelry and had a good time.
It's great stuff. Well, we appreciate it. Now, you donate a percentage of the sales of each item to a group called Spirituality for Kids?
Spirituality for Kids, which is an organization that really teaches kids spiritual values. So share your toys.
Now, why would you want to do a thing like that?
Why would we want to do a thing
No,
like that?
I'm kidding.
No.
Of course I'm kidding. It's like...
That's what we have to teach these kids.
I know.
It's really important.
I know. You're a New York girl? No, you're not in New York originally.
I'm not.
You were down in Virginia?
I'm originally from Virginia. I
Look
was
at
born
you.
in D.C.
Look at you.
But I'm a New Yorker.
I know, but then you brought the whole family up. That never
I
happens.
did.
That
It just
never-
kind of happened. They followed in my footsteps. But my parents have always kind of been New York people, and
Yeah.
it's always kind of in our blood. We never really fit into Virginia.
I'll tell you, listening, if you're watching, this girl was great. I was so impressed. She was with her parents. And then everybody came over to Rachel and said, "Well, great jewelry." And everybody's talking to Rachel. And then they come over to Joe. And then you went away. And I said, I lost you in the mix of the crowd.
Right.
And we said, "Where's Rachel?" You were with your, I have to find my
I
parents.
had to find my
Bingo.
parents.
Love that.
Because I
That was great.
to make sure they don't get lost. Yeah.
No, I think that was spectacular. Rachel, where can we find Rachel Brown Jewelry? Where can we go? Online?
RachelBrownJewelry.com. That's
Okay.
the best place. E-commerce. Everybody wants to buy online now, right?
Yeah,
It's all
yeah,
about
yeah.
going online,
Yeah.
clicking, and purchasing. So.
Yeah, you got to do it. And I got to tell you, also, if you're listening or you're watching, you could make custom pieces, right? Like those crosses last night.
The crosses that you saw last
Yeah.
night is actually part of my line because, again, my line is all about the basis is Kabbalah, but it's all about one soul. So it does have lots of Catholic influences. And I do have a fantastic collection of antique crosses that I've actually turned into my own pieces and attached some really fabulous vintage chains to. So that's what you saw at the event last
Beautiful.
night that I donated.
That was beautiful. Thanks, Rachel. Thanks for coming in. And
for having
did you
me.
get any sleep last night? That was you were at the Mitch Modell event. That was how great was that?
I thought
event?
it was fun.
How great was Mitchell's mother, Shelby?
Shelby was adorable.
93 years old.
I know.
And we're at the table,
was-
and Matilda Cuomo there. How great are these women?
I
This was
know.
spectacular.
So cute.
I know. But you're a great role model for women, too, what you're doing with this business. I'm telling you,
Thank
it's great.
you. I'd like to think so.
RachelBrown.com, just like that.
RachelBrownJewelry.com.
Oh, there you
Don't
go.
get it wrong.
Thank God. RachelBrownJewelry.com.
RachelBrownJewelry.com.
You got it.
Don't
Anytime.
spell jewelry wrong.
Okay, yeah. That,
Most commonly is misspelled word. Jewelry.
Rachel, thanks for taking the time coming in. Great to see you. RachelBrownJewelry.com. Another.
If it's happening in New York, New Jersey, or Long Island,